Together, part 4. I'm back because I'm still working on getting my grit together or keeping my grit together. It's kind of a toss up depending on the day. So, when I last on part 3, we talked about the ideal week. And I will tell you, I did an ideal week at the beginning of the year. I was set, had it ready to go. And then I realized that that did not apply in April. So I redid my ideal week based on this stay at home order and what is happening. And I really, honestly, as May rolls in, I think I'm going to redo or tweak just a little bit. And what it does is it sets boundaries around my activities and helps me not feel guilty that it's 2 o'clock on a work day and I'm not in front of my computer. I don't know if you struggle with that, but it's like a school night. You're not supposed to go out on a school night. We didn't do that when I was in high school. So that ideal week has been very helpful. And I had a template for that a friend gave me. And so I had something to start with. But what I want to talk to you about in this part, in part 4, is this timer situation. I read about it. I think it's called the Pomodoro method. So I did not create it. I saw it on a Michael Hyatt LinkedIn message, maybe. But what it is that you set a buzzer for 25 minutes and you work for 25 minutes. And then when the timer goes off, you take a break for 5. And then you do that 25 work and 5 off. And you do that for 2 hours and then you take a 20-minute break. And I'm thinking, I don't need to do that. Well, 2 weeks ago when I really did kind of lose my mind because I'm thinking I can't, everything's messy. Everything is messy. And I needed focus. I did it. And you guys, it worked. It was awesome. So now what I've started to do is make a list of my 25-minute projects, if you will. Like I'm going to allow myself to check email and in different places and respond, and then I'm going to do something else. And it has been extremely productive and helpful to me. I have been doing it now for this is going on 3 weeks. And it, first of all, it makes me get out of my chair. Secondly, I feel like I've actually accomplished something in that time. And then when I see that my list is complete, I think, oh, okay, now I can go for a bike ride or do something else in that time that makes a difference. So it's the Pomodoro, I think it's the Pomodoro, and you can look that up, but it's 25 minutes of a timer, and then you break for 5, and you actually get up and leave and do something else, and then come back for 25. So you do that for the course of 2 hours. And it, like I said, it has helped me stay focused. It's help me accomplish things that have been on a list that I'm like, I really don't want to do this because I don't really like doing this. But when I know that it's 25 minutes and I'm done, I can do that. So, on this Get Your Grit Together series, part 4, talked about that timing and time blocking, setting that in addition to kind of hand in hand with the ideal week. So, I hope that you are on your way to getting your grit together, or at least helping keep your grit together as we start another week here. And until next time.